be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little holiday. Make your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be miles away. Here we are, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years, we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star above the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little holiday now. Happy holidays, everybody.
Thank you so much, Miss Lauren Baller. Give her a round of applause again, once again. Fabulous, fabulous. Good evening, everyone. Happy holidays. Thank you so much for coming out in this rainy weather. This is our annual tree lighting. We do this every year, and it never fails that you guys, come through the weather, rain, snow, whatever it is. You guys are out here waiting to see Santa, the entertainment, everything that we have for you. But before we get started, I would like to introduce you to the acting president of the Roosevelt Island Operating Corporation, Mr. Donald Lewis.
Thank you, Erica. I also want to thank all of you for coming out to the annual Roosevelt Island Tree Lighting Festival. Last year was my first time here, and it was a great event. And I second Erica's sentiments of coming out in what is not ideal weather. It's a great, great effort of all of you to get out here. I particularly want to thank the Main Street Dance Alliance for performing tonight, as well as the wonderful youths from the Roosevelt Island Youth Center. I also believe this is honestly great community you have here on Roosevelt Island, which I am fairly new to. We can see that through your efforts through Hurricane Sandy. We had a collection effort and a donation effort, and the gifts and items we got for donation were wonderful. Mostly, everyone should be happy to be here, having a great year, having healthy and happy families, the parents, uncles, aunts, grandmothers, grandfathers who are here with their children. That's a wonderful thing. I want to wish everyone a happy holidays from the Roosevelt Island Operating Corporation, and I hope you have a happy holiday and a wonderful new year, and you enjoy this wonderful celebration tonight.
Thank you so much, Don. Thank you so much. All right, as usual, I'd like to introduce the lovely Miss Delores Green, the president of the Roosevelt Island Senior Association. She is here, and she graces us with her amazing presence. Miss Delores Green.
Oh my God. Though I paid her a lot to say that. But I have to cut your payment down because you didn't say it all. I was supposed to be giving more accolades. I also want to introduce you to Erica Spentel. She's a public relations specialist who have been getting us all of these wonderful, wonderful activities that we have had on this island. She and I are going to do this tonight in spite of the weather. You know, we have a wonderful Roosevelt Island family. Look at you all out here supporting and giving and waiting so patiently, and we really do appreciate that.
You know what, one thing I just would like to say is before we start the show, I just wanted to have a moment to think about how fortunate we are to be in the positions that we are currently in, despite us withstanding the recent storm that came through New York City, Hurricane Sandy, and for those individuals who lost almost everything, if not, to the storm. We have several groups on the island that, they just put their heads together. They had collections, and the collections are ongoing. Rira being one of them. Margie Smith, one of our board members. We at Roosevelt Island Operating Corporation, we are collecting donations, as well as the Main Street Theater and Dance Alliance. So I just want, and also RISA, the Roosevelt Island Seniors Association. So I just want you guys to put your hands together and just thank all those people, because we do have angels among us. Give a round of applause for that.
I also wanted to say one more thing I forgot to mention. I wanted to thank Erica Spencer-Eel and Natalie Grant Henriquez from the REOC staff, who've put in a tremendous amount of time and effort to make this a wonderful event. So again, I hope everybody has a great time. Happy holidays, and it looks like the show's going to start soon. Thank you again for coming out, and happy holidays.
Excuse me.
Thank you once again. I would like to introduce another individual who is a recently elected member, president of the Roosevelt Island Residents Association, Miss Ellen Polivy. Ellen?
Good evening, Roosevelt Island. Welcome tonight. I'm really happy to be your president of the Roosevelt Island Residents Association, and I promise that I will do everything I can to work in your behalf this coming 2 years. So have a wonderful time tonight. Enjoy the festivities. Enjoy the singers and the dancers, and enjoy yourself.
Thank you so much, Ellen. Okay, without further ado, I would like to introduce the Main Street Theater and Dance Alliance. And leading this group, this fabulous island group that has been here probably longer than I've been on this planet, I would like to introduce you to Mr. Owen Wilson, who is the leader. Owen Johnston, yes, who has provided so many fabulous shows to the Roosevelt Island community. Owen?
Hello, how are you all tonight? Happy holidays! Well, this evening we've got a couple of songs for you. We're going to sing the Main Street Theater Adult Musical Theater Studio is going to sing a song from Songs from a New World. And so if I can call them up here to the stage now, the Adult Musical Theater Studio, please come to the stage. Testing. Woo, yeah, this one works. We like this one. Thanks, Erica. Testing. Test 1, 2. Test
Check.
1, 2.
Check. Check.
A new world calls across the ocean. A new world calls across the sky.
You start to believe there's nothing to fear.
It's about 1 second, and just when you're on the verge of success, the sky starts to change, and the wind starts to blow.
And oh, you're suddenly a stranger. There's no explaining where you stand, and you didn't know that you sometimes have to go round an unexpected bend. And the road will end. The new
World calls for me to follow. A new world waits for my reply. A new world holds me to a promise. Standing by, standing by.
It's about one moment. That moment you think you know where you stand. That one moment. The things that you're sure of slip through your hand. And you've got 1 second to try to be clear, to try to stand tall, but nothing's the same. And the wind starts to blow.
And oh, you're suddenly a stranger in some completely different land. You thought you knew, but you didn't have a clue that the surface sometimes cracks to reveal the tracks to a new world.
You find a lover, you're sure you believe it.
You gotta pull in the fight. But then the earthquake hit and the bank closes in. Nobody told you the best way to steer when the wind starts to
Suddenly a stranger.
your life is different than you planned. You didn't have to stay till you somehow find a way to be sure of what will be. You might be free. New world crashes down like thunder. A new world charging through the air. A new world just beyond the mountain. Waiting there, waiting there. A new world shattering the silence. There's a new world I'm afraid to see. A new world louder every moment. Come to me, come to me. A new world.
Thank you, everybody. Now I'd like to call our little ones and our kids' theater and dance department. Come on up, guys. We've got one more song for you. Come on up, everybody. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Happy holidays. Philip, whenever you're ready.
Stars in the sky remind us of man's compassion. Let us love till we die, and God bless us
Thank you, guys. Happy holidays, everyone.
Thank you so much. The Main Street Theater and Dance Alliance. Give them a round of applause. Okay, before we continue the show, I know it's a little chilly out, so we're going to open the bar. I mean, the food and desserts to your left. So to your left, we have hot chocolate, we have coffee, we have cookies, we have garlic knots, we have all types of stuff, courtesy of No-No's, Trellis, and Starbucks. So help yourself. Everything is free. It's nice and hot, just to warm up your little bellies while we continue the show.
Okay, next up. Okay, next up.
I think we,
Okay, next up we have some wonderful numbers by the Youth Center. First, are you ready? Okay. All right, the first up will be a performance by our first grade group of the youth center. And they will be doing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Where's my little reindeers?